tutorial is, of course, you want to start with the fabric. I'm using a fake fur here. I'm going ombre or three-tone color fur. It comes from like a darker blue to light blue to black. So it's like three-tone fur color. And then you need a t-shirt that you're going to use to trace out the pattern. You're also going to need a black lining kind of fabric to cut out the pockets, because I'm going to add some pockets. You're going to need some measuring tape. You're going to need some scissors. You're going to need some pins and chalk and seam ripper if needed. And finally, you're going to need some pattern papers to trace out your pattern. Lay your t-shirt flat on your pattern paper like so, and then you just want to trace out the outline of the shirt. So yeah, you just want to cut it out. See, I already put the front pattern piece on my fur and it's folded here in half. So that's the way you want the back of your vest to be. Make sure it's folded, and then you're just gonna go ahead and cut it out. Really take your time while cutting, because it's fur and you don't want to ruin the fur. I already cut out the back piece, and now I'm going to use the back piece to cut out the front. So as you can see, these two pieces are not folded. They are like two different pieces. So this is what you need for the front piece. So this is the back piece that I already cut. So you can see, this one, this is unfold, so it's a whole piece at the back. And now you just want to fold it back in shape, and then you're going to use that as a template to cut the front. It's really, cutting fur, it's quite challenging, so please do take your time, because I must confess, it's actually the first time I'm using fur, so it's also a really learning process for me. So I'm just going to use this as a guideline, and then I'm just going to cut out the armhole. This is going to be the same, the shoulders, and then instead of a round neck, I'm going to cut a V shape at the top. So what you should have, so this is the back panel, that is a whole piece, and this is the front panel, which is in two pieces. So this is the front and the back. I'm going to show you how I cut out the pockets off in half, right? And then you fold it in half again, like so. And now you just want to go ahead and cut out your arms like this. It's really easy. So there you go, then you have 4 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need these pieces as your pocket. So now I'm going to show you how to attach it to your front panel and the back panel, of course. Really good. So we're going to measure from here, from the armpit down 8 inches, and we're going to put a pin there. And from that position, you're going to put right sides of your lining like this on your thingy. You know, this is where you put the pin. It's really tricky, so you really need to, and you just put it there, pin it. And sew it down there, and then you're going to flip it inside, and you have a nice opening for your pocket. This is what you should have at this point. So I already went ahead and sewing the pocket piece in place. So it's like this. I did a zigzag stitch to just make it have a good finishing, and then when you flip it inside, it looks like this from the front. So this is the front part, and the pocket goes inside. So I did the same for the 2 front panel and also for the back panel. So the next step is, and the final step is attaching the front and back panels together. So So you can see I already pinned the front and the back panel together. So right sides together, you want to pin it on the shoulders, pin it like on the sides, and then you want to pin the pocket like this all the way around and pin it down. So that's how you're gonna sew it on the shoulders. Sew it down here like this, come down to the pocket there like this, and then sew it close. So that's how you attach the front and back panel together. Super easy. I'm also going to go ahead and pin the other part like this. Also, right, it takes a long time, that's why I just wanted to show you guys just one part. So you just go ahead and pin it also, and then you're going to repeat the same step the step you did for this side of the vest. So I'm going to go do that, and actually that's the final step, and then I'll come back to show you guys the finished look.